We're getting woos here on Build today. It's Kevin Kenny. This is the Build series live from New York City. And we've got a guy joining us on stage in just a few moments with over 3 million followers across social media. And he is now setting his sights on the world of music with his brand new single, Way Too Much. Please give it up for Justin Roberts. Clap for yourself, young man. Clap for yourself. I like that. That's confidence. We don't get a lot of that at Build. How are you, man?
I'm good.
You having fun in New York City today?
Yeah.
This dropped, when did this drop? Last week? Or
this dropped on the 12th.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Friday.
Yeah.
See, life's such a blur for you these days. You don't even know when the 12th was. You're just like, I remember that number.
Yeah, I don't know what day it is.
I'm here to help you out. It dropped on Friday.
Yep.
And now you're here. You're predominantly based in LA, right?
Yes.
So
yes.
how do you like New York when you stop by?
I like it. I like visiting here.
Yeah.
It's always cool to come to New York.
Yeah, it's a different flavor though than LA.
Yeah, it's busier.
Yeah.
People are crazy here.
Yeah, way too much indeed, right?
Yeah.
Well, let's start at like square one with you because I'm sure we have some fans watching online right now that may not be as privy as some of your followers are to your career.
Yeah.
But you've been in LA. You're only 16, but you got an early start at this. Like 7 years in LA, I understand.
Yeah. I've been there. Yeah, I've been there for a while.
Now, did you move out there with like hopes and dreams of the entertainment industry, or was it like a family move? Like, what made you move from Jupiter to there?
Yeah, it was a family move, and then I started making YouTube videos, and then I never knew I was gonna get to this point ever.
Yeah. What attracted you to YouTube videos? As like, because there's a funny story. Like, I think you were like 7, and you discovered you could just upload. You thought you used to have to get approval or something.
Yeah. So I thought you had to sign a contract and whatever. I didn't know how to do it, and then like one person told me like you can actually post on there, and I got my laptop out and like filmed on like that potato camera that comes on the Apple computers, and I filmed like me making a trick shot video and like unboxing videos, and they're so bad, but like that's where I started.
So what attracted you to like making YouTube videos? Like, you know, I think if we had, my question is sort of based on like this idea of like, you know, if a singer came on the show, right? Like I'd be like, okay, well, what singer inspired you? If a TV actor, you kind of do it all. Yeah. So like what form of entertainment were you like first drawn to as a kid? Was it a TV show? Was it a movie? Was it singing? Was it everything?
No, it was more, I could create whatever I wanted to.
Right.
It was like why I wanted to start YouTube. And there was like no boundaries, and I could do an unboxing video. I could do a comedy video.
Totally.
And that's kind of why I started.
Now you go out to LA, and I guess you meet Jake Paul. Because are you? I don't want to get this wrong. You're like a member of Team 10.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's Jake Paul's like crew.
Yeah.
Basically, and then you meet Jake through Amanda.
Yeah, I met him through Amanda Cerny,
who's also a big like social media person.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I started working with him, and I just was like hanging around all the time at his house, and then he like was like, "There's potential in this kid, maybe." And then he signed me. Yeah,
that's amazing. So I mean, there's so much, you know, good and bad about Jake in the press, right? His like public persona. What was something unexpected when you met him? Was he what you expected him to be?
He's regular person.
Yeah,
people wouldn't expect that,
and probably far smarter than the public would give him credit for, right?
Yeah, a lot smarter. He's very smart in business. And
what do you think he saw in you?
He saw that I was young and I worked really hard.
Right.
Like, he's never probably seen anyone at my age working as hard as I do.
Where does that work ethic come from?
I just want it too bad, bro. I want it too bad.
Well, what do you want? Because YouTube is such a new age thing, right? Like, you know, you don't want to win an Oscar, you don't want to win an Emmy, you don't want to win a Grammy necessarily. What do you want?
I wanted to grow an audience. That was like my all-time goal. No matter like what platform is on YouTube, Instagram, or whatever, I like wanted people to watch my content and enjoy it.
Right. Are you attracted to the community aspect of it?
Yeah, I was. I like the whole community, like, oh, you get a plaque if you get 1 million subs and all that. And I was like, one of my goals to get one of that, and I got it. And I was like, whoa.
Something way too much. I mean, you can kind of get into what this song means to you, but at least when I was listening to it, way too much. Like, I can't imagine the pressure of being 16 years old and having to deal with just being 16 years old and figuring out life. But then on top of it, there seems to be this like, and it's mostly old people, we want to be very honest, right? But this like backlash to any YouTuber. And I saw a radio interview you did, and it was like, not to your discredit, but it was very antagonistic. It was very like, they were trying to figure out who you were, and like there was like you were having some secret or something. And it's like, why can't a 16-year-old just like be successful on YouTube? Where do you think that backlash comes from though? Like I just feel like every YouTuber, there's like an eye roll.
I don't know. It's like They just see people think YouTubers don't work hard or like
Right.
they just film a video, upload it, and it's so easy and no one really gives them credit for it. They think they can do it, but then when they actually try it, it's like, whoa, this is hard.
Yeah. It's an art form, really, and it's a new art form, and I think it's hard for older people to understand. Whereas, like even like music, you know, I bet people are like, "Oh, he's a rapper now, or he's an artist now." But you can be everything now because of the ease of production, the ease of uploading a video, and I think that's it's hard for an older crowd to understand.
Yeah, like I've been trying to figure out like what I really want to go into, and music is that thing. I want to go into it. Like I'm still young, and I was trying to figure it out. But music's what I'm gonna be focusing on this year, and I'm gonna be releasing a lot more of it.
Well, let's dive into music because I know kind of parlaying off that idea of just like this kind of nonsensical YouTuber backlash, right? Like Six Figures.
Yeah,
that's a fun song.
Yeah, it was fun.
I don't want to say silly, with all due respect.
Yeah,
it's kind of a silly song, right?
Yeah.
Wrote in 4 hours.
I didn't know. Yeah, I wrote in 4 hours. I didn't know what I was doing. I just wanted to make a song for fun. Now I'm taking it more seriously, and you'll see a lot of like real songs coming out of me. And yeah, it's gonna be crazy this year.
Well, where did that switch happen? Because you go from like being like my grandpa's the Pope,
yeah,
right? Like I had 6 figures when I was 4. It's a fun song, like I said. Way Too Much. It's much more of not a serious song in tone, but this is like a proper song.
Yeah, it's a proper song. I think I just wanted to take it more seriously. Like, this is what I want to do. This is the passion that I want to pursue. And, I just want to make real music that people can, and, build my audience even further than YouTube. People that wouldn't watch YouTube, that will listen to music in the car, and they'll listen to my stuff.
Yeah. You got some fans of your music already. What's the story about Cardi B listening to your song?
I had no idea. People started tagging me in a bunch of stuff. And I went on her post, and I was like, no way this is real. Like, no way. And I played it, and I was like, wow, she actually has my song in the background while she's showing her watch or something. And I was like, what? That's crazy. I don't know how that happened.
That is wild. Did you ever hit her up or DM her, say thanks or anything like that?
No.
Just kept it moving?
Yeah.
That's a G right there.
Yeah.
And then I also just saw, like, casually, I was on your IG today, and Drake follows you.
Yeah, he does.
That's amazing.
That's the homie.
Yeah, that's the homie right there. How are you not so nonchalant about all this? You've just always been a cool guy, real laid back.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get starstruck much. Yeah, once you get in the world, you're just kind of. I did get starstruck one time when I saw Robert Downey Jr. because I was like, whoa, that's Iron Man over there. But other than that, yeah, it doesn't. I don't really get starstruck.
Well, after a while, it's like you're numb to it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, you start seeing them everywhere and you're hanging out with them. Yeah,
right. Are you a fan of Drake's music?
Yes.
Ooh, like, give us like your top 3, top 5. Doesn't have to be like
Yeah, I mean Drake.
Strict.
Drake is definitely up there. I'd say Juice WRLD, Post Malone.
Yeah,
Drake. Those are my top 3.
You like Juice WRLD?
Yeah, love Juice WRLD.
What kind of Juice WRLD songs you like?
The Bee's Knees is fire, bro.
Okay. Oh, so these are deep cuts. All right, I was expecting a single, but yeah.
No, yeah, his last album was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I think that's like the next wave. Are you into that stuff? Like,
yeah, I'm very into it. Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, talk to us or walk us through the creative process of Way Too Much. Is this sort of commentary? This is, if you haven't seen the video, by the way, at home, this is sort of taken from the aesthetic of the music video. It's like being put together. Yeah. Is this commentary on the haters that think you're like this manufactured thing?
It's like all of Hollywood trying to build you as this machine,
Yeah.
And it's all way too much. You have to do this and this and this, but you can really do whatever you want. And it's like, oh, people are assembling you in this toy factory, and we're trying to escape because it's way too much for us. And like that's the that's the song, that's the music video, that's the meaning behind it.
And you've got some co-stars in the video.
Yep, I do.
You want to shout them out?
Yeah. We got Sophia and Jordan in it.
Nice.
Yup.
How'd you get Jordan Woods in the video? This is like a great time to have Jordan Woods in your music video.
Yeah. One of my friends showed her the song.
Okay.
And she liked it. And he was like, you want to be a part of the music video? And she was down. And then he called me up. And I was like, for sure. Like, yeah.
Why would you not?
Yeah, why not?
Totally. So, yeah. But then you don't choose Jordan. You choose the other girl.
Yeah.
Right on. So Jordan was like, I'd love to have you in the video, but you're going to be the girl I don't choose.
Yeah, because we already had it worked out like that.
I already committed to Sophia.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. So what do you want to do, like, with music specifically? Are you looking to just drop kind of singles in this new, like, music landscape? Are you looking to do, like, a full-on album? Like, what are you feeling these days?
I'm going to drop a lot of singles this year and then, maybe make an album. That's
Wow.
the goal. Yeah.
That's cool. And do you think most of the songs will be in this vein, kind of this feel-good trap-based music?
Yeah, I'd say so. I'm still trying to figure out my sound, but I like this.
Yeah,
This way.
this is cool. You know what's really interesting about you? If you're watching, you're just learning about Justin for the first time on Bill today. You started out vlogging.
Yeah.
But you actually didn't really like vlogging. There's a lot of pressure. You kind of had like, you know, a lot of on-the-fly
It was
production.
way too much.
Way too much.
Yeah.
That is on brand, Justin. But so you switched over to more scripted, long-form content.
Yeah, I did.
You love these cameras, dude.
Yeah, I keep looking.
Yeah? Say hi to, who do you want to say hi to right there?
What's up? What's up? My boy Twan watching. He's right over there, actually.
Twan's here. How about somebody at home? You want to say
Oh,
hi to anybody at home? You can just wave to Twan.
Shout out to my grandma. She'll probably watch this.
All right, there you go. Shout out grandma. But you like the longer formed scripted content. Why is that?
Cause I'm always trying to figure out something new, something that people weren't doing, and like that was interesting to me. And I kind of came up with the idea. I wrote an outline out. I got my friends together, and we made was it 16 episodes, something like that. And yeah, it was all improv, the show, and yeah, we had a crazy season finale, and it was fun.
You did like a full-length film for the season finale, and the show is called Work in Progress.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, so we did like this full-length film for the last episode. I got the stunt coordinator of Avatar to do it, and like, yeah, it was insane. It was
That's
like a fighting
crazy.
scene between all influencers. You know.
Really?
I punched Amanda Cerny in the face,
Wow.
but not in real life, in the show.
All right. Let's turn it over to the audience in attendance today. The first question is going to come from right over here.
Hi, I really, really liked your music video. The effects were really cool. And I wanted to know, is there anybody who you really, really want to collab with or any like collaborations you have in process right now?
Ooh, I really want to collab with Juice WRLD or Post Malone. I'd say those are my top two. If I could ever do that, that's like, I made it at
Yeah.
that point. Yeah.
You ever listen to a guy named Ian Dior?
No.
Check him out. If you like Juice WRLD, you're
Okay.
going to love Ian Dior. All right, one final question.
Hi there.
What's up?
What up? So you said you were still trying to figure out your sound, and I was wondering who, through that process, who were you looking up to or who are you listening to try to get closer to figuring out your sound?
I was listening to a lot of people, just like even new artists at the time, like, you know, Juice, Post, and Drake. But even just trying to find like a new route.
Yeah.
Just like
your own lane.
Yeah, my own lane.
Totally.
All of the above. I even tried producing some stuff, like
Nice.
my own beats. And yeah, so I'm just still trying to figure it out.
Is producing harder than you'd imagine? Or easier?
Ooh, I'd say, I mean, it's definitely harder than you'd imagine because once you get like the software down, it gets easier, but you still have to be so creative. Like
Yeah.
that stuff's hard.
So we're wrapping up here on Build today, Justin. But what can we look forward to next? Is there? I mean, this just came out, so I feel silly asking what's the next single. But what are you looking forward to in 2019?
A lot more singles coming from me, maybe an album even. I want to go on tour. That's the goal.
Yeah.
Not this year, but maybe next year.
All right, and
Yeah.
fingers crossed for a Post or Juice WRLD collab.
Yep.
I mean, you can just DM Drake. You follow each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have his phone number too.
Ooh.
I'm not flexing on you guys, but like, yeah.
All right, guys. One more time for Justin Roberts.